Okay, this is AASHTO T 255, which is the moisture content of aggregate. So we're going to be at the plant to get the sample. You want to determine how much moisture is in our aggregate sample. The amount of material that we need is based on the table in the procedure, and that's based on the size of the aggregate that we're going to be taking our sample from. We get our sample. Place it into our container. We need to make sure that we cover it, we seal it good so that we don't lose any moisture before we start our test. We take this to our lab. We're going to weigh this initially to the nearest 0.1%, and that's the 0.1% of the total sample weight. Record your initial weight, and then we're going to dry it. You can dry it in an oven, or you can use other means, such as a hot plate, heat lamps, stove, or even a microwave oven. Now you have to make sure as you're drying it that you don't lose material due to splattering. So you don't want the heat to be so localized, so hot that it causes splattering, and you're going to have to stir it occasionally to prevent splattering. You're going to dry it to a constant weight. Once it's dried to a constant weight, you're going to let it cool. Once it's cooled, again, weigh it to the nearest 0.1% of the total sample weight.
Please be sure to read all of the materials available in your Soils and Aggregate Technician Certification Workbook.